Top 10 reasons why Eternal Champion sucks. Number 10. The lead vocals sound really gay. He is not a powerful vocalist like Alex Savage from Witch Cross. Nor is he a charming ESL vocalist like the lead singer of Gorgon. So his vocal performance is forgettable, plus he sounds like a fruity faggot, especially when he sings about sword and sorcery bullshit. Number 9. It is just a bad rip-off of great A-League bands like Heavy Load, Manila Road, Manowar, and Savatage. Except with nothing that made any of those bands unique or interesting. Number 8. They write lyrics about swords, fantasy crap. This can only be done well by certain bands, because most of the time it is really gay, and scares away all 5 women from attending concerts, making their entire fanbase a sweaty sausage fest. Real heavy metal bands write lyrics about metal, beer, having sex, leather, and BDSM. These are manly lyrics, unlike gay shit about polishing swords. Number 7. They do not dress like real hard rockers. Every single picture I have seen of this band, they are dressed very casually, like they just got out of daddy daycare. They look about as masculine as Rex motherfucking Viper, which means that they are balding soy boys who probably play Super Mario fucking Odyssey instead of doing cool things, like having sex. Number 6, or should I say number 666. Their music is just like Visigoth. It is lame pretend power metal for dudes that are usually listening to hipster dog shit like Dark Throne, Sleep, Batushka, and Power Trip. These type of people would probably tell you Old Halloween, Thundersteel Era Riot, Virgin Steel, and Wild Dogs are cheese. Why? Despite the fact that they get off on Dave Grohl's incredibly gay Dream Widow Pizza Thrash project. Number 5. Again, like Visigoth, being for hipsters who do not ever listen to heavy or power, they actually seem to think that listening to this shitty music makes them feel tough. This is probably because they are so used to drinking Soylent Green while being begged by their black girlfriends that they have never truly felt what it is to be a real man who listens to King Cobra. Number 4. The album covers are trying too hard to look cool. The album with the naked girl is poorly drawn and looks like shit. One of the girls is missing an arm. It looks absolutely terrible, and a better album cover was done by the Mentors, Sex, Drugs and Rock and Roll album. That one I can jerk off to. Number 3. These guys are headlining at lame has-been festivals like Keep It True, Must Sell Rock, Manifest, Up the Hammers, Hell's Heroes, Frost, and Fire, and other metal festivals that caved into hipster bullshit years ago. A real metal festival would have Guy Malmsteen, Mentors, Bitches Sin, and a reformed lineup of Gotham City headlining. Number 2. These bitch-ass wimps stole their name from a fucking Sega Genesis game. What's next? A band called fucking Altered Beast with Furry Yafart as the album cover. And then they covered this shit up by saying it is really a reference to some shitty book by a guy called Michael Moorcock, who is really like Michael Moorcock. Cowabunga piece of shit. Number 1. The biggest reason why this shitty band sucks shit and crusted anus is because, to simply put it, they are posers of the highest degree. They are hardcore punk scene kids who don't genuinely enjoy or appreciate heavy metal, and one of the members was from that other hipster dogshit band, Power Trip, whose singer fortunately overdosed on fentanyl, much like George Floyd. And that is the conclusion of my video on why Eternal Champion sucks massive dicks.